A fierce winter storm 2 years ago left many without propane in northern New Mexico after a gas company did not deliver it like they were supposed to.
Years later, the state is still fighting that company and says they owe hundreds of thousands of dollars to their customers and the state. News 13's Alexis Koneski explains.
It's freezing up here. This morning, I'm up at my mom's. It was 2.7 degrees.
It was December of 2021. Some Rio Arriba County residents were living without propane to heat their homes in the dead of winter.
And at that time, we had received numerous consumer complaints about this issue with Bob's LP gas.
The New Mexico Department of Justice stepped in and launched an investigation into the Pagosa Springs company, Bob's LP Gas. That investigation later turned into a lawsuit. Former Attorney General Hector Balderas sued the company, claiming it would not provide propane gas as it was contracted to deliver.
The consumer complaints alleged that he was refusing to refill, but he was also not allowing consumers to have other propane companies fill their tanks.
Bob's Gas blamed it on a shortage of drivers and a truck that did not pass inspection, but the judge sided with the state. The company was ordered to pay more than $243,000 between penalties and restitution.
The state sought and received by court order a permanent injunction that injunctive relief was requiring that either they refill the tanks for these consumers or they allow another company to service those tanks.
But today, the Department of Justice says Bob's LP Gas still hasn't paid up. And now the department is finding another way to enforce the ruling and give money back to consumers. Current Attorney General Raul Torres filed a complaint for foreclosure against the company last week.
We're not seeking to shut the company down. We're seeking to foreclose on this piece of property so that we can obtain restitution and full judgment.
The department believes this won't be a problem again. They say there's plenty of propane businesses in New Mexico that are willing to service the area. Alexis Koneski, KRQE, News 13.
Now, we tried reaching out to that business, but we could not get a hold of anyone there. According to the Secretary of State's website, that company is still active.